In this short video, we are going to successfully learn how to load a list of contacts into Agency Dialer Citalink Live Caller. The first thing we need to do is make sure that we have a properly formatted Excel spreadsheet or other CSV file list of contacts to be imported into the system. A couple of things to take note of first. You must have a first and or last name column as well as a 10-digit phone number to successfully import the contact list into the system. Your data has to start in the first or second row, so you're able to have a column name in the first row and then start your contact data in the second row. Also, you could use blank columns such as X-date or current insurance company, which would let you put blank data fields into the system, allowing you to gather that information during the call. One short note about your farmer's eCMS system exported Excel files. Sometimes a blank data row is put between each row of the data. This will not import into the system, so you will have to sort and delete those rows out of the spreadsheet for the list to load properly. That's how you properly format the list that you want to import. Now let's jump into importing that into our system. Once you access the Citalink Live Caller, go ahead and click on the List page. And then there's an option on the left of the screen in yellow that says Import List. Click here. Now you can browse your computer, find the file that you want. You want to go ahead and name the file. You're allowed to import multiple lists, so you want to name them in order for future access to be more efficient. The system does not allow duplicate phone numbers to be imported into the system unless you click the Allow Duplicate Phones. This may be important if you're calling businesses and you have a couple of contacts with the same number. You want to click Next. And now you need to define your list format or the order of the data on your spreadsheet. It doesn't matter if your list is organized by first name, last name, phone number, or phone number, last name, first name. What is important is that you can map the list in Citalink. The way you do that is by using this third column. You simply choose the appropriate drop-down menu and match it. So for the first name, we have first name, last name, phone, phone, address to address. Now for the email, if you have email contact information, the system allows you to send an email on the fly using the system while you're on the call. If you don't need all of the data on the screen while you're calling, you can choose not to import. For example, if you don't want the policy number up while you're calling in the drop-down menu, choose the Do Not Import. That information will not be put into the system. With the blank columns you imported, there is no drop-down menu for those, so click on the User Define. Now you can just name it whatever you want, which will create a data field in the system. For this purpose, I'm going to name these example, but of course you would put exactly what you would need to gather that information while on the call. Now, if you're going to be loading a list frequently into the system, such as daily or weekly, if it's going to be formatted the same way, you can just put the name for the mapping. We'll put example again. And that way, when you import it in, it will save it in your import templates. For this purpose, we'll choose not to. Click Import. You see a column example is duplicated. What we want to do right here, it won't let you do the same exact name. So what we want to do is go User Define and rename it something different. For this purpose, we'll add a number. Now it'll show you successfully imported the number of records. If for some reason a contact has not imported properly, you will receive a report which you can access and find the reason for that failure. For further assistance, we have a help desk, and you can do a support ticket and send us a copy of your file. Then we can help you format it for you. Or during normal business hours, you can do a live chat, and it will assist you as well. That's how easy it is to load a list into Citalink. Thank you.